Scalping Let Me Be here. December has rolled in and it's been here for a while, of course. And obviously, to celebrate all of that December has to offer, like Christmas, Hanukkah, all the other things, Boxing Day, Black Friday, maybe Cyber Monday, I don't know. Obviously, we're doing Christmas kind of snowy themed animes this month, and it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. We've already had one series review. There's gonna be another one, but not this week. This week we're actually having a movie review, and this week's review will be Naruto the movie, The Land of Snow. No, it's not Christmas themed. It's because it's close to Christmas as I could get, because it has snow. I watched this anime in English dubbed, and this movie is about an hour and 12 minutes long. Like usual, I'll be explaining the most important parts of this anime, like the characters, story, setting, relationships, voice acting, animations, music, and the genre. We always start with the genre here on this YouTube channel, and of course now the genre is full of action and adventure orientation. Of course, we got that superpower and ninja shit. Now for the setting. The show Naruto goes on in a different world from ours, but it's never specified if they are in fact on Earth at all, but we assume they are, as they do have a sun and a moon. This world is full of ninjas with different abilities, wavering from normal ones that can be learned through training, whereas there are some that can only be learned by certain clans and families. Most jutsus, as they are called, split into 3 different types. Ninjutsu, which is basically magic, Taijutsu, which is fighting and shit, and Genjutsu, which is basically mind-fucking. Ninjutsu and Genjutsu special though. Most Genjutsu are very hard to learn and very hard to use, but some people, like a character known as Sasuke, has something known as the Sharingan, which lets him use ocular jutsu that can pull out Genjutsu much easier. But there are some Genjutsu that can be shown and used by other people using body language and shit. Ninjutsu is special as it has 5 different types of elements: fire, water, wind, lightning, and earth, and one counteracts another. Back to explain the actual setting, they are in the Land of Snow for this movie. It was in the title, guys. Now for the characters, if you're watching this because you like Naruto, then you already know the characters, so there'll be an annotation to skip that area. And I'll be explaining about 5 of them to make things easier on the mind for those who don't watch Naruto. First is Naruto Uzumaki. How do I explain him? A ninja kid who has a demon forced into him when he was little, and was shunned by his whole village because people were scared of him. He eventually gains their trust and lives a somewhat normal life as a ninja without parents. He's very energetic and happy-go-lucky. Second is Sasuke Uchiha, also an orphan. His older brother slaughtered his whole clan and let Sasuke live, so one day he could find him and they would fight to beat him. He's pretty cynical and doesn't care about anything other than getting stronger. Third is Sakura Haruno. She's the normal one, which is why she's hated by most of the fan base. I'm not hating on Sakura myself. I kinda like her, you know, but she doesn't do much. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking killed by all the fucking Sakura lovers. She's a female ninja who's in love with Sasuke, hardcore. Naruto loves her, but to no avail. Not much to say about her. She's pretty useless. Fourth is Kakashi Hatake, the sensei of the 3 young students. The 4 of them make a ninja team made by the village. He's pretty badass, but laid back a lot. He never takes off his mask. Who knows what's under that shit? All we know is that he wears more than one mask. Fifth is someone with multiple names depending on if you're watching this in English or Japanese. Since we are reviewing English dub, her name is Yukie Fujikaze, a movie star and a snob as well. She's not a big snob, moreover, she just could care less about a lot of things. She is the main plot of this anime, but we'll get to that in a few seconds. Now for the story explanation. Naruto and the others are watching a movie with Yukie in it, and after they get kicked out for Naruto not shutting up during the movie, they encounter Yukie on a horse running away from samurais in masks. The 3 mini ninja run after them, and as Sasuke and Sakura deal with the bad men, Naruto goes after Yukie. Eventually they find out the people who were chasing Yukie weren't evil, but were trying to catch her so that she wouldn't run away from the filming set that she was filming a movie for. Then they find out that their new job is to protect Yukie while they are filming their new movie in the Land of Snow. And that's the starting plot of the movie. I can't say much more because of spoilers, but things take a turn for the worse around there. Now for the animations, I like them for an anime movie. They were pretty good and much higher quality than the anime is at the time. Now for the voice acting, pretty good and high quality. I can't say that I could see a difference in quality between the movie and the original anime, but it wasn't bad, and the voice actors were really good and memorable as well. Now for the music, meh. The battle music and stuff was okay, but other than that, meh. Now for the rating for these reviews, this rating is split into 5 different categories: the voice acting, animation, story, characters, and overall enjoyability. And of course, we always start with the voice acting, 20 out of 20. These voice actors were great and memorable. I have no hate here. Animations, 20 out of 20. These animations were awesome for how old this movie actually is. And its quality tops the anime on many different levels. I liked them a lot. Story, 15 out of 20. The story is great, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it was kind of weak in ways. There were some parts where I felt like it could have gotten a bit darker and still have been a good movie, but it went down the safe-ish way, which wasn't bad. There were some dark parts in this movie, but I digress. Characters, 10 out of 20. These main characters from the original anime were great, but that's the 10 out of 20. The 0 is for Yukie and all the other movie-only characters that show up. You could care less about the villain, and Yukie was a full-on bitch for a good chunk of this movie. I didn't like them very much. Enjoyability, 20 out of 20 from my experience with anime movies, especially Naruto movies. They end up kind of shit. This movie, however, ended up being much, much better than what I had expected, and I will be trying to find a DVD of this movie because I really enjoyed it, and I will be buying it legally. It was just that good to me. Overall score, 85 out of 100, 85% for a good action movie with some feels. This movie is good and is great for the whole family that likes anime. Has an A grade for this anime. I hope you enjoyed the video. In the description there will be a link to buy it, as I myself like this movie enough to buy it, so I guarantee if you wanted, you could Google it yourself and probably find it somewhere illegally. So, thank you guys for watching. Scott Maybe out. See you guys next week with another Christmas review.